Larry Letow grew up in Silver Spring and majored in criminal justice at the University of Maryland, thinking he wanted to be a lawyer. But when an early employer put him to work maintaining the company's computers, Larry's entrepreneurial streak took over. He convinced the employer to let him start a computer maintenance company and to bill the employer for the work Larry had been doing as an employee. Larry is now president and CEO of Convergence Technology Consulting, which provides information technology solutions to a broad range of clients, from government to business to educational institutions. He says his personal success in leading the company through remarkable growth to its current size of 65 employees and $30 million in annual revenues is partly due to the influence of his wife and his family heritage.
Grandfather and my dad, were entrepreneurs in their own right. One worked for the federal government. My grandfather was one of two people that invented the car antenna as you see it today. So, we have that spirit in our family. But I think the greatest lesson was, you leave everything. You give it all. You don't leave anything back. I came to work for Convergence. A friend of mine owned the company, and he happened to be with me on vacation. Said, "You want to come work for me? I need your your leadership." When I first went with Convergence, I was the 6th employee, and we were doing about 1.3 million. And we had just finished, I think, in the year 2004. And we had even prior to me joining, we had a great core of people, and added 30% of growth each year. And even during the bad times, we found ways to grow. We've never taken steps back along the way. Built it without loans, and built it, on our own cash, and that's been, just really a tremendous.
As with any technology company, building a strong group of employees and partners has been vital to the success of Convergence.
I think developing a strong team of employees is tough. I mean, it's a lot of hard work, but I think the biggest key is you have to give them responsibility with authority. You can't just give them responsibility without the authority to make decisions. It's tough, especially the first 10 to 15 million of revenue is tough. It's that baby years, and once you get through that, and it becomes a little more of a child with some ability to think and walk on your own. That's when you start giving up, or you feel comfortable giving up more power. And we have some great people, and very blessed.
Larry has devoted much time to philanthropic endeavors, including serving on the Board of Visitors of Towson University and the Foundation Board for the University System of Maryland.
Education is very important to me. It's our future. I really believe that the only way that we can, fight crime in the future or put people to work and lower unemployment is through education. If we can't find a way to get everybody in the state of Maryland to college, whether it's, community college or four-year college, we won't solve a lot of the problems we have, and I'm passionate about that requirement.
He has devoted himself to advocating for Maryland's technology industry, serving on the Governor's Workforce Investment Board and State Cyber Task Commission. He also is former chairman of the Tech Council of Maryland, where he helped lead the industry's charge against a proposed state tax on technology companies in 2008.
When the state was trying to raise a bunch of money in taxes, we were probably the only industry that wasn't down there paying attention. So they hit us with that bill. And for that period of time, all of a sudden, we woke up. And, myself, Tom Loveland, and a few other leaders really got together and played a strong role in really sort of repealing that tax, because they had basically approved it but not implemented it yet. So it was just a great process and learning process to go through, and hopefully we'll never take our eye truly off the ball, and hopefully they'll never attack our industry.
As another sign of Larry's leadership in the technology field, he co-founded the National Cybersecurity Hall of Fame in 2012.
A couple years ago, my friend and I were sitting at Expectations. We're both in the cyber community, and we decided, how do we honor these people? For years, first of all, you couldn't even mention their names. And the cyber industry is only about 30, 35 years old, so it's not a very old, industry. So we came up with the idea sort of, respect the past, protect the future. And that's how we really started it. When the first event, General Alexander was our keynote. We had about 350 people. Last year, Dutch came as our keynote, and we still had about 350. And it's just been a great privilege for me to get to know these people who have made such an impact on our industry. The Hall of Fame is going to be located, I think, in the Cryptologic Museum by NSA. They're redoing that museum. Well, being inducted in the Baltimore, Washington Chamber Hall of Fame is an honor that I can't even express. When I got the call, I thought Walt was playing an April Fool's joke on me. It just showcases that what I've been able to accomplish individually, what our company as a team has been able to accomplish, is being recognized, as a great success. And, hopefully we'll keep on being successful, and I can keep on giving back to the community and benefit from this. So it's just a great honor.